Hi, this is 5 volts, and I'm here to give a demo of the Arturia Drumbrute, the analog drum synthesizer made by Arturia. This is quite an interesting machine because it synthesizes drums in its own unique way without really delving back into the classic drum machines. It's trying to create something new, which makes it really interesting. And there are a bunch of demos out there to explain how it works. What I'm going to be looking at is the stuff it does that other drum machines don't. And one of those things is polyrhythmic sequencing. So polyrhythmic sequencing is the ability to have different time signatures playing at once on different elements. So let's just take a look at that. The Drumbrute comes with a lot of presets already programmed, so it's always good. Clear things before we begin. So let's erase the first pattern, and now when you press play, there's nothing. So we go into step mode and we start playing. Let's look at the kick. Right. So we'll put a simple 4 on the floor kind of kick to this. And now let's move into polyrhythmic mode. To do that, you have to press shift and press the number 16, which has polyrhythm right underneath it, and it'll light up. So now in polyrhythmic mode, and it allows you to change the last step of each element. So when you click this button, last step, you can set the loop length of each element. So it's 16 right now, so that's a simple 4 on the 4, 16. Let's mess around with the snare, and let's put a 3/4 time signature on this. So 3/4 would be the last step on the 12, and the first step on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Oh, right, 12. And now we start sequencing. Alright. 1, 4, 10. So we have some interesting stuff happening there. It's kind of like a swung snare, and now we can do more interesting stuff. Let's go to the closed hat, and we'll give this let's do a 7 beat sequence. So we put the last step on 7, and we do 2, 4, and 6. It's pretty cool to have this option because your drum sequences evolve. It doesn't sound very loopy, so you can come up with some really interesting drum beats. Okay, let's get a little wild. I like the maracas on this thing. 9. Random function randomizes the entire sequence, but it also brings elements in that you might not have sequenced. So you can hear stuff like the reverse cymbal, the zap, Alright, so that's basic polyrhythmic sequencing.